I got my package in today, and I retrofitted the bottom boards here, and there when the compressor just turned on. I can't reach my grapes, so I'll just knock them on the ground. That works. But so you know, it's pretty typical, just like every other beekeeping item I've ever seen in my life. Hey Todd, so let me flip this around. All right, so that's a 10 frame bottom board. These are the shims to lift the box up, and there went the compressor. But and these are the bottom boards. Now here's my problem. At first glance, looks okay, right? If I put it all the way up against that wall, looks good. But look over here. So what do you think's going to happen right there? I mean, bees and beetles, hiding spot maybe. I mean, I don't get it. And when I say that, I mean, I'm using them. Don't get me wrong. I got to use them. But here's the thing. You're a beekeeping supply company. You have tons of bottom boards to measure these things with. This should be exact. This should be exact to the inside. Why is there, what's that, quarter inch in there maybe? So it's basically, actually that was not in any of my other ones. So it's just a gap there. So that's the major concern right there, is that gap. However, I've already got 5 of them on the colonies out there. I mean, the bees come up and go in over, right? Beetles come in and go over. The other thing is, hold on, I'll throw a medium. You're not going to use an entrance reducer with these for sure. So, all right, you put that on, it lines up perfect, right? That lines up perfect, gives it the extra space, but you're not putting an entrance reducer right there. They're just gonna roll in. Unless you somehow manufacture one and do a bunch of woodwork to make another piece that goes in the front, and that's not the goal. The goal is just to get beetles out of there. So other than that, I mean, I've put 5 on already, and I finished putting all these together. Well, you know, I still got these. They're all assembled. I just got to put these together, right? Put the oil in them, do all that. The other problem is if they could do it better. I mean, I understand this is a retro to use a bottom board, right? So I'm not that complaining. But you ain't pulling that out the front to check it. So, could be a thing. Just saying. But if it knocks down the beetles, that's what it's supposed to do, I'm good. And I did see one beetle actually land on this thing when I was at the other hive, and it went down in the crack. So maybe that'll get them down there and stay. But basically, it's just a 3/4 shim and then this tray. So as long as it works, good to go, right? Let's see. But anyway, I thought you guys might want to see that. And I started putting them on. I got to go through, but they get pissed. Put an eye bolt in the center, front, pull it out. Well, it's plastic. That's the only thing. Being plastic, I don't know if it'll do it. I mean, it does have a hand, but see, if you pull this to the front like that, then you got a big gap in the back. So don't know what they were thinking, honestly. But yeah, there's that. So At least that's how the drawing shows it on online there. And of course, there's no instructions, no destructions. So, but they did get here quick, so I mean, we can say that. But we got everything set together. We'll see how they work, and I'll let you guys know. So, all right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.